Here is page 259 in your IBSL book, Solving Trig Equations Using Algebra. If you'd like to read in on page 259 about explanation that there are infinitely many solutions besides just the first revolution on the unit circle of 2 pi, that kind of explains some things there. And then a reminder again, here's that unit circle, some of the important ordered pairs. Remember that unit circle represents those cosines and sine values. What we're going to do now is go ahead and solve this first equation for x using algebra. So we're going to give you an equation, 2 sine of x minus 1 equals 0. And we want the solutions from 0 to pi. So not the entire first revolution around the unit circle. So we want to use algebra, so we're going to do some undoing. So we say 2 sine of x minus 1 equals 0. The first thing we want to undo is add 1 to both sides. Then we would divide both sides by 2. So we say that the sine of x equals 1/2. That is not the solution to our equation yet. What do we do to solve for x? We need to use inverse trig. So we say x equals sine inverse of 1/2. So then you could use your calculator, depending on what mode you like. In this case, it's asking us for a radian measure from 0 to pi. So if we were to use our calculator, we would make sure in radian measure. And the sine inverse will give us our radians. Or, remembering our unit circle, here's our angle 30 degrees, or pi over 6. The ordered pair is square root of 3 over 2, 1/2. This is the cosine and the sine. So our answer in radian measures is pi over 6 radians. There is another solution on the unit circle for 1 revolution, but it only wants the answers from 0 to pi, from here to there. So we're done. Here's another example. Solve for x using the unit circle and algebra. So the first thing we need to do